Hello students, this is Dr. Ravi Sani. Our today's discussion is about digestion and absorption. So, if we'll talk about the general terms, digestion means we generally take food in various forms, solid, semi-solid, liquid. So, this food would go under a specific process through the digestive or alimentary canal, where various enzymes will break down these food ingredients into smaller ones, and finally these smaller uh, smaller biomolecules are easily absorbed by the specific structures of the alimentary canal, and these biomolecules will further transfer to the various cells for further utilization. Now, the food is one of the basic requirement of all living organisms. As we take food in different forms, animals, plants, plants have a property of making their own food. So it is a basic requirement of all living organisms. The major components of our food are carbohydrate, proteins, and fats. So these three are the broad categories of food which we take. There are some other chemical compounds which we are calling vitamins and minerals. Definitely, they are required in small quantities. These are the five important categories of food which is taken by the organisms: carbohydrate, proteins, and fats. And in small quantities, vitamins and minerals are also required. Now, food and nutrition. So, nutrition is getting and utilization of energy rich nutrient by an organism. So, the food which is taken by the organism got break down into smaller ones, and these are absorbed by alimentary canal, and these nutrients are used for energy or some other purpose. Food provides uh, energy for life activities. For growth, it also helps maintenance of body temperature, repairing of the damaged tissues. So these are the broad functions. There are so many other functions which are directly or indirectly related to the food. So here we are having our categories of food or nutrition: carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, and obviously water. It is really, really important. These are the important ingredients of our food and nutrition. Water plays an important role in metabolic process, and it prevents dehydration of the body. The role of the digestive system. Macromolecules in food cannot be utilized by our body in their original form. In previous slides, I talked about the food which we usually take. Basically, these macromolecules which are present in food cannot be utilized by our body in their original form. So they have to be broken down. It is really important, broken down and converted into simple substances in the digestive system. So this is the mechanism which we are talking about, that the food is uh, broken down into smaller ones, smaller particles, and converted. And the conversion also, there is a conversion of these food ingredients into simpler substances. So these could be easily absorbed in the digestive system. So this process of conversion of complex food substances to simple absorbable forms is called digestion. So this is the very simple definition of the digestion. The process of conversion of complex food substances to simple absorbable forms is called digestion. And this is carried out by the digestive system through mechanical and biochemical methods. So these are the two broad categories, mechanical and biochemical. Mechanical means there are some specific movements of these structures of alimentary canal, like peristaltic movements. We can group this peristaltic movement of intestine into mechanical category. Now come to the biochemical methods. So definitely there are various enzymes released by various structures of alimentary canal, like salivary glands secretes saliva, amylase, various antibacterial enzymes like lysozyme. Gastric glands of stomach also release gastric juice, which are responsible for various enzymes. Same is done by the pancreas, which secretes its juices, pancreatic juice into the intestine. The small intestine also secretes succus entericus, which is also responsible for the these enzymes, which are considered under the category of biochemical methods. So this conversion of complex food substances into simple absorbable forms are called digestion and carried out by the digestive system by the mechanical and biochemical methods. General organization of the human digestive system. The first category is the alimentary canal, which we are calling also gut, and various digestive glands or associated glands. Here we are dividing human digestive system into two categories: alimentary canal and digestive glands. In alimentary canal, we have mouth, buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. So this is the alimentary canal. But there are some associated glands which secretes various digestive juices. Salivary glands secrete saliva, gastric glands secrete gastric juice, liver secretes bile, pancreas secretes pancreatic juice, and intestinal glands secretes intestinal juice or succus entericus. So these associated glands secretes various enzymes in these parts of the alimentary canal, and food got broken down by these enzymes into smaller ones and got absorbed in the intestine and reaches to the cells for utilization. This is a general presentation of digestive system given in the NCRT. Oral cavity, mouth, salivary glands. We have submaxillary and sublingual glands, parotid glands. Then the further passage is the pharynx. It continues to the esophagus. Esophagus opens into the stomach, and stomach is further continued into the duodenum, where liver secretes bile. Pancreas also secretes pancreatic juice in this portion, duodenum. Duodenum is continued as small intestine and further continued to the large intestine, where we have transverse colon, ascending colon, and cecum, vermiform appendix, and descending colon. In the last, there is a rectum